Can you believe that home sales were up over 27% this past month? This is David Buck with Harcourts Island Real Estate, and today we're going to talk about the market stats for September of 2025. And as we started this off, we're going to talk about single family homes first, and then we're going to dive into the condos because there's two different stories going on there. So with the single family homes, sales year over year from September of 2024 through this year up over 27%. A year ago, there's 217 home sales on the island, and this past month we saw 276. Meanwhile, we also saw an uptick in the median home price on Oahu, which was up 3.8%. A year ago, that was 1,112,722. And this past month it was up to 1,155,000. Once again, that's a 3.8% increase in median home price. It is, however, taking homes a little bit longer to sell. It's up over 38% as far as days on market. A year ago, we're at 19 days, and this past month we saw 26. Inventory is up 5.7%. A year ago, there was 755 homes for sale on Oahu, and we're still under that 800 home threshold with 798 homes available on the market this past month. So we talked about this for months on end, going back to the peak of the market way back in 2007. To have 800 homes in the market was unheard of back then. We still have less than that, and consider how many homes have been built on the island since 2007, and we still have sub 800 homes for sale. So that's a good sign for home sellers on Oahu, and it's still a seller's market because there's only 3.4 months of remaining inventory. And here's a spoiler alert, like we talked about, the condo market's can be a little bit different. So stay tuned, and we're going to talk about the condos next. Well, there's a silver lining in the condo market. Considering the home sales were up a little bit, they're up 11.5%, not quite as high as the 27% for the home sales. But yeah, a year ago, there's only 366 condo sales on the island, and this past month we saw 408. Meanwhile, the median condo price is down 1.7%. A year ago, that was at 517,500. And this past month, we're down to 508,750. And meanwhile, it's also taking condos longer to sell. Median days on market are up 29%, and that's going from 31 days a year ago to 40 days this past month. Another stat we'd like to talk about is inventory, and that condo inventory we've been talking about for months on end here is up once again. It's up 23.9% from a year ago. So now there's over 2,300 condos available. So that's a great opportunity for buyers. And it is technically a buyer's market for condos on Oahu once again, because there's 6.4 months of remaining inventory. Anything north of 6 months is considered a buyer's market according to the National Association of Realtors. So as we talk about in all these segments, months on end, every neighborhood is different, every condo complex is different. So to find out specifically what's happening in your neighborhood or condo building, feel free to reach out and give us a shout at 808-371-3509. Aloha.